Welcome to another freaking TV the Gamer complaining session. There's something that needs to be taken out of the game. They think is going to end up being a problem soon. That's the scuttlebutt around the community is the picking you up after you're down and you can see through walls. I forget what the actual name of it is, but people are doing very inappropriate things with it. Darling, tell me what you observed when you got yoked up like that.
First of all, it happened all fast. I was walking down a lonely back alley in Urkistan.
Zirkistan.
And I didn't cover my six. And someone just walked up behind me. And next thing I know, they have full control of my body. And I'm in a third party view. And so I'm like, okay. And I can see that I can call for help or I guess alert you guys. So I was like, this was so crazy. Like it really is disturbing. It's very off-putting. So
how long can he hold you like that? I
think it's for a while. I'm going to say it's I want to say 60 seconds. It's a pretty substantial amount of time. Like, like when we were getting, if someone was questioning you, remember that capability? They would hold you before they killed you on the ground.
Right.
And they would question you and you would alert your team. You would say, hey, I'm alerting you because they're extracting information out. That's pretty much what they're doing. But now you're using that person's body as shields. But also what I think makes it creepy is like they can see you guys. So there's like a shadowy, or should I say an outline of your bodies through walls, or you could be across the map and stuff.
So if I'm on your team, he picks you up.
And
he's doing funny stuff with you. He can see me coming up around the corner through the wall. Yeah,
it's basically like he has. We used to it'd be on the mini map. Mm-hmm. Now it's in live view, and so I'm getting violated.
So what is he doing word for word? So he yokes you up.
He yokes me up, right?
Yeah.
At first he was like he was just walking the body, like he's holding me. He has the gun out and he's using my body as a shield. Well, then he has it where he has me up against the wall and he's just like moving around, violating me.
What's
apparently.
happening against the wall?
Listen, use your imagination.
I
know. Use your imagination, man. And he's like whispering in the thing. He's like, yeah, you like it? You like it? And I was like, oh my God.
So it caught you off guard.
It really caught me off guard because he was into it. And I'm like, dude, I'm in a guy's costume.
Maybe maybe he likes guys' cheeks.
Yeah, I know. I know it's kind of like wrong to say, but I think it just threw me off because I am a woman. So for me, honestly, anyone that does that, I know we live in a world where we're just unserious.
Yeah.
But I think it was just like, I took a second, like I said, I felt violated, bro. I was like, yo,
what is happening?
Weird.
Did you try to wiggle out?
Yeah, you can't do nothing. So it's like, I'm so plugged in, my face so close to the screen, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, help. Like,
so all you could see was the wall repeatedly.
Like that was my view. And I'm like screaming for it's not a good feeling. Like it's just I've never.
Where was I?
Getting kills.
Oh, I just left you to get violated.
That's what I'm saying. I was just walking down a lonely alley in like Old Town. I think it was in Lodo. I was in Low Town.
Lower Denver.
Yeah.
No hipster helped you.
Yeah, and just I just got.
And so.
But listen, okay, so
how do you feel about being able to do that?
Here's what I picked up on. So as I'm going through this jarring experience, the soldier in me picked up on something.
What?
When I seen that he was able to see you guys as far as outline, I said, oh, so this is the justification as to why Ricochet can't get rid of these cheats. Because they have the software initially. If you are able to see through walls, of course you can't be a bigot. You can't be a hypocrite.
Right.
And say, oh, I'm going to get rid of you guys because you were doing it all along.
Wow.
You are seeing through walls. You have this as a capability to see through walls when for the past, 2-3 years, I know I've seen how much everyone Call of Shame. Listen, shout out to Call of Shame.
Yeah. The God.
I mean, just endless delivery of showing people, seeing them being outlined through walls, seeing the aimbots being able to fire at a wall. That means the person, when we're watching the flashback or the playback or the through their camera, they're seeing through wall. They're using cheating mechanisms to do so. So when I seen it, it was like a light bulb just went off in my head. I said, "Wow!"
And from seeing that, you think being able to do that is highly unfair.
It now gives them the justification of everyone complaining about these people cheating, because they've been down with that idea
The whole time.
but they just couldn't say it. And I said, you know, how interesting, how politically interesting is it for you to roll out that type of
Wall hack.
It's not even a hack. It's what is that? That's a thing that you can do in the game. So now, basically, what they're saying is you all can cheat. If you're close enough. You know,
you can grab somebody.
You grab someone, and you can have that capability for, we'll call it 60 seconds. But I found it very interesting. I said, I don't think people are realizing that you guys have been complaining about cheating, but they've been cheating since day one.
That's insane.
You know what I mean? It's just like, what is it? Remember Big Brother?
You mean the show?
No, the terminology of it. Big Brother being he's always watching us,
Yeah.
you know, with surveillance and stuff like that. Of course, they had to make it into a show. They had to tear down the idea of this being a bad thing, because when they roll out with it, they need you to already be predisposed to it, so it's not so big of a
It's
a
10
deal.
times worse than what you think.
Bingo, yeah, they're giving you the light version. So that's what I said.
So he saw through walls. Anyone came up, and he can only see our teammates. He can't see everybody, but he can see our teammates coming to help.
Yeah, basically. So if you were coming to help me,
He'd have got me.
He has my body as a shield. So that means if you're hit, you're probably going to be hitting me.
Jeez, this is dark.
Right? And so if you're hitting me, but at the same time, he has the jump on y'all. Because he's using me, that means it's like he's using my comms. He's using my way of communicating. Like, I'm not no soldier or nothing. I'm just thinking, like, logically, how could this be? And I was like, yo, this guy or this game is now taking in our complaints and making
it content.
Making it content, making it available to us. I said,
that's dark.
It's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game, boy. Shut up,
like,
kill.
First thing I said, I was like, pimping ain't easy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's a pimp move. That's a pimp move, bro. Like, that's like a pimp marrying his bottom B.
That's nuts.
Right? His best money maker, all that. She gave him like 30 years, and he's like, all right, I'll marry you. Well, thanks. Because, I mean, it could have saved me the trouble from me getting my butt whipped, you know, every other Tuesday.
But if you're freaking, that's insane. And that's how you know that, bro. It's all, to me, it's all a freaking conspiracy. They're not kicking people out that's cheating. I think that the software being sold, I think they're getting a piece, bro.
I mean, listen.
If they wanted it gone, it would be gone, bro.
It's just like when we're watching, you know, when we were watching NASA all of our lives, right? The strides, the operations, the launches, right? Mm-hmm. Elon comes up and get a spaceship that returns back in one piece. Mm-hmm. And we're looking at NASA like,
y'all could have been did that.
What? We thought that
was some sci-fi shit.
Yeah, it was just like we side-eye NASA, because it's just like, NASA, that means you had the capability to do this.
Yeah, and they were just taking on the contract for billions of dollars, and people were getting rich off of it, and they were never ever. It's like the biggest problem that we have in our world of capitalism is that capitalism can push forward and slow down
at the same time.
Because it's like, oh, we can do the new way, but the people who make money off this, they're not going to like it, so we're going to keep doing it the old way.
Yeah, because only in America would you build a business from the ground up and sell it, tear it down.
Right.
Just let it fall. Because you're thinking, oh, they're letting it fall. Like, you know, they put so much effort into it. But the truth is, that's what you're supposed to. You're supposed to sell. And
then maybe that is something that you would learn in Harvard Business School. You would know that you're just building this to sell it.
Yeah, you're not building a business to be like, oh, I'm going to pass it down to my family. No, you're going to build this business, sell it to the highest bidder.
Because you just want the money.
That's
crazy.
So, yeah, when I seen that capability, I said,
what is the name of that yoke you up capability where you can walk around and see everybody?
Yeah, y'all need to tell us what that is.
First of all, the inappropriate thing that's happening with it is the simulated grape.
Yeah,
that is what y'all do. Y'all take it to the next level and then you be mad when they take it out of there. How can you be mad at me for saying an F word, but I can simulate a grape and nothing happened? That's insane.
It's insane, yeah. I mean, I was just thinking about, like you said before with the voice chat. It's like, if you're a sucky bee, you're a sucky bee in that moment. It doesn't mean it's for life. But y'all take it. I mean, the amount of, you can ban someone for 10 things when you're reporting them. Cheating,
bullying,
harassment, hate crime speech, all that stuff. And it's like, but this can be enacted.
Yeah. What if you was a person where that happened to you before, and you're just snapping in the room, tripping?
Like I said, the thing that, I don't have the vibration on my controller.
I got it on mine.
I don't have it on mine. But when that happens, it's a slight vibration, and that's what freaked me out. Because it just, like I said, I'm trying to get out and I couldn't move. It was like sleep paralysis. That's basically what it feels like.
And y'all are doing this to kids.
Yeah, you're doing it to kids.
Because if you're picking people up in the game, there's kids that are playing.
You don't know who you're picking up.
You don't know who you're picking up. It's like, bro, my thing is y'all make it weird.
All the
Even
time.
the teabagging thing back in the day. I mean, back in the day, that was a thing. You just go up and down and kind of teabag. But it's just like, man, y'all will find a way to make something inappropriate, bro. Yeah. Any way you can. And on this, is this on the developers or is this on the players? Because they didn't think that you were going to try to make this a sexual thing.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's reckless to act like you don't know what it could evolve to. I think they like to play that game. Oh, well, we didn't know. Well, y'all did that to the beauty community on YouTube. Girls been playing in their mother's makeup since the dawn of time. And now all of a sudden, me putting on makeup is enticing the pedos.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What? What I'm doing has a direct effect to these kids, but they can play with guns and ammo and bombs and grenade launchers and see exploding body parts.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Or just some of the storyline on Call of Duty is like, wait, what did you just say?
Brutal.
Well, what just happened?
It's brutal. Oh, they shot all the townspeople. It's like, what?
Yeah. So especially with the girl that's in Urkistan or whatever.
Yeah, she's a gangster. I know you don't know.
Yeah, it's and we know
how they get down.
So it's just kind of like I said, it was jarring. It was very jarring. Like when he did it, because again, I didn't even hear him. The steps in the audio, as far as trying to listen for footsteps and different things like that, is very distorted. You can't really hear anything. So he legit snuck up behind me.
Yeah, I mean, they've been complaining about the sound science on this is messed up.
Yeah.
And it's like half of the time you don't know if someone just has a perk where you can't hear them, or because that could definitely be that. Maybe he has boots on that you can't hear, or is it just flat out not working?
I think that I should be able to get out of it. It should be like I hit the square button a few times really rapidly,
old school,
and then me and him can fight or something for it. But that whole yoking me up, and like I said, it's a long time. It's like a good 30 seconds. We'll say it's 30 seconds. And he's moving around and stuff. And like I said, they're all in line, all in formation to do the same, take it to the wall.
So as soon as they pick you up, they're not even using it. They're just taking you to the wall.
They're just taking you to the wall, bro. And like I said, they don't know if you're a girl, boy, anything. It's all the same move. And I said, that type of influence is incredibly crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the meme says, all they want to do is this. That's it. That's crazy work. No one has never, done that to me yet.
I mean, that's probably why last night I was like, can you just hold me? I felt unsafe. I was like, just hold me, babe.
I mean, it's one of those things when they take it out of the game, they're going to be like, oh, these pansies were crying about it. I feel like it's not going to affect me that much. But I mean, there's 12 and 14-year-olds that play this game, bro. It's that's a little much.
I don't think it's necessary. It's okay if that's what you're doing, but the length of time you're doing it and what it's evolving to, you probably should just have it where we could put on binoculars that see through walls at this point. But that motion or that maneuver, it just sends the wrong message.
Yeah,
especially in this climate.
I mean, game been out a month and that's already a way to grape somebody.
Yeah. Because I remember when they had it where, say if someone had to jump on you, whatever, and you were dying, they'll let you get back up. They'll say, hey, maybe sing and I'll let you revive yourself, or
Yeah.
give me all your guns and stuff. And then that evolved to where I seen someone was like, all right, get up and then lay down prone on the ground or in the bed, and it's like, come on,
it's
y'all.
because the truth is that element will always be there. You really can't. You can't code that out unless you just never let anyone get close to each other. Bro. Like, some stuff you can do the motions without that. So it's like,
well, that's why I said at first I was taken aback. Like, I'm a girl, so it was like, whoa. But then when I was like, wait, wait. He can see y'all through the wall?
Yeah.
I said, oh.
So you were less worried about your cheeks. You were thinking about the actual tactical applications of it. Like,
well, I think that's what makes you become a better soldier. Like, it was like I went through adversity. I was like, okay, you got my cheeks. Okay, cool. And then now that I learned that move, I returned the favor. I did. I think I did it like 3 other people. But at least I told them. I was like, I'm getting your cheeks now.
Yeah.
I was like,
because now if that's what we doing, it's a lot of cheeks back in butt.
Like me and this dude was going through a back and forth like across the stage, and then I jumped down. I said, I'm coming to get you, and I'm coming to get your cheeks. And he was like, "You good luck." He hit me with the taken line, "Good luck." And so I ran over there. I freaking went around a way that he thought I was because he booby trapped it. I disarmed his spring mine. I threw a concussion grenade. He was stunned. I went up the ladder to the attic, got him, and I let's just say I don't need no more therapy.
You got one back.
I got one back. I had like 3 back actually.
Was it the bed or the wall?
Oh, it was wall.
Why does the wall make it worse?
Well, that's what happened to me. So I'm recreating. I'm Stockholming right now. So I'm redoing what happened to me. I'm a serial wall banger right now.
So when he was saying stuff to you, what did you say back?
You don't want to.
You know I am. Oh my God, that's a mess, bro.
I was telling him to do like weird stuff. I was like, cough. Cough loud.
Call for your buddies. Call for your buddies.
I was like, sneeze on it.
Hum, nigga, hum.
It was bad.
That's a mess. Yeah. Listen, man, this is TB the Gamer. I hope you enjoyed our conversation today about Call of Duty. Please go to the Twitch and sub to the Twitch. We're going to figure out a time to go live on here for y'all. It's crazy. Daisy, it's me and Two Fly. Don't do drugs. We're happy.
Peace.